welcome to Buttstuff. My name's Jay.
My name is C.
It is the 28th of June. We are on episode 47.
47.
Here we are, episode 47, everybody.
And actually, if we're being honest, it's been a while. It's been a while since we've been together properly, really.
Yes, a month or more.
Oh, well, we tried to record yesterday. If we're being entirely honest, we just chatted for 11 hours and we forgot to actually record anything. So, hi, we're now trying again, but it's been a month. We were on holiday, or vacation to the Jeffs.
Yes.
To those USian Jeffs. And yeah, so hi.
And we did it all wrong, so we basically missed each other for like a whole 4 weeks.
Yeah, because I went away for a week, you went away for 2 weeks, but also we had somehow crossed over and you went to Venice for 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, now it's just like meeting you again, so it's lovely.
I know.
Yay.
Also, we should probably talk about you went to Venice on a voucher thing.
Oh my God.
Like, I have seen those. Tell us a little bit about it.
Such a nightmare, really. Because, so it was booked for 6.
Okay.
And so it was £159 each. And it was meant to be, I'm sure it was meant to be like a week first.
What? Okay.
Or like 5 days, something like that. Maybe even 4. So
okay.
Then it turned into 2 nights. And first of all, they got it all wrong. They were sending me and my partner to Madrid.
Okay. Oh, that's nice, mind.
And the other 4 to Prague.
Okay. So that's, yeah, probably would have been a little less stressful. But
it would definitely. I was like, that's fine.
Okay.
But it took ages to sort out. They kept ringing me. And I was like, why are you ringing me? I haven't booked this. Like, I'm just a passenger. They kept ringing me all the time, waking me up stupid o'clock in the morning.
Which is 10 for you. 10 a.m.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And at one point I was like, look, I'm at a funeral. You've actually just interrupted me at a funeral. And she was like, no, I wasn't, but that's not the point.
Yeah.
She was like, okay. I was like, no, not okay. It's
Stop
not okay.
interrupting me.
It's not okay that you interrupted me at a funeral. Stop. What are you doing? I've told you before. Stop ringing me. And then what was the other thing? Oh, I can't remember. I was like, and also, this was meant to be a surprise holiday for me. So you ringing me has completely ruined the whole surprise.
Yeah.
And she was like, okay. I was like, no.
Still not okay.
I was like, really not okay. So, really 100% not okay. So I was like, yeah. And then I think at the end she got the message and took my number off.
You stopped getting woken up.
Yeah.
At midday.
Yeah. And we actually did somehow make it there.
Yeah. And you all went to Venice, it turns out. Not Prague or Berlin. No, not Berlin.
Anywhere.
Madrid.
From Paris to Berlin and every disco I get in, what is popping for love? So yeah,
so welcome back.
Thank you very much. But yeah, it was comedy gold all the way through, as you can imagine. And I would like to report on these escapades further in the future.
I think so also, because we've actually got a lot to talk about in the form of 28th of June. It's 28th of June. There's a lot going on the 28th of June.
Yeah. Today is International Body Piercing Day.
Oh. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. How many body piercings do you have?
Interesting. Hang on a second then.
I'm sorry about that.
What were yours in the end?
So, I have 4, but I've had 9 in the past, and I was thinking, like, I've been shedding my skin, I've been shedding my piercings and not getting them redone. I'm really quite sad about that.
10?
You've got 10?
I think so.
And you've maintained 10, or have you always had 10?
No, I've done some new ones on myself in the wrong place.
Have you taken them out again?
No, they're in.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Look. They're ridiculous.
Oh yeah, I
literally just stitched my earlobes.
Yeah.
And there's not much room for anything.
Yeah, to your eye and to Uranus. To your eye and to Uranus. From your eye to Uranus. And
that doll?
Get in.
That old classic.
You know it.
My favourite.
I also do know the doll. What was it? Oh.
Hand to burn, clip, clip, baby Sophie, all together now.
Clip, clip.
Take your dummy and your little toy. And it was always hand to bum or bum to eye or whatever.
Clip, clip, bum to eye, clip, clip. Yeah, it was something stupid, wasn't it?
Why would we say that? But anyway,
why is it still in our heads now?
Don't know.
That was, 25, 26 years ago? That was the 90s.
That is absolutely ridiculous.
For Baby Sophie.
Oh my God. And the other advert that we've been remembering.
Which one?
Fondly. Hey son, what is that on your head? Leave him alone, Barry. We can all do the same things. Laughs like a variety bucket. He likes crispy chicken. You like chicken on the bone and stuff. It's okay, Mom.
Must be
Must be
terrible
terrible being married to a
slaphead.
slaphead.
So sorry, guys. Well, that's sorry. Actually, enjoy that. That was nostalgia. You sent that to me when you were on holiday. Just saying, do you remember?
I feel like I've never seen it though.
We definitely used to sing "Leave Me Alone," Barry, but it wasn't that. It was "Leave Me Alone, Children."
Jesus. Oh well, it's amazing anyway.
Yeah.
And adverts, I just don't see them anymore. They're not as iconic as they used to be.
Because we don't have a TV license, is what it is. Because
Oh,
we
yeah,
don't
'cause
watch.
we don't watch it.
We
that's
don't watch
why.
the telly.
Yeah, that's why are they not in my brain?
Yeah, because we don't do them.
I mean, people in like work and they say, "Oh, do you see that advert?" And I'm like, "No."
No, I don't.
How many times do I need to tell you no?
Oh yeah, no, that's
I don't
fine.
watch the telly.
No, me neither. Fine.
They think
They
I'm
try
like-
and charge me for it. I'm not going to do it.
They think we're Amish.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like, no, I'm not. I've just got ADHD. I can't decide what to watch anyway.
No, actually, that's the problem. So it's currently just YouTube. I put YouTube on, and it's usually just a fireplace or a nice relaxing scene with the music, with the water.
Or watching Bob Ross.
Yeah, that's your thing, isn't it, at the moment?
Food rotting.
Yeah, I did enjoy. So it turns out, actually,
That was
yes.
ridiculous.
So we've been pondering wavelength lately, as in like we both think the same thing, and then we both like. Also, it's a thing. When you're like you're so close to someone, you'll say a thing, and the other person was just thinking it or something like that. So we were on holiday, or Jay here was on holiday. And you were watching whatever you were watching, what was it, a video submerged in water for a year?
An apple.
An apple, that was it. And so was I, it turns out. And when you got back from holiday, I told you, I was like, oh, I've been watching blah, blah, blah. And like, I've never watched anything like that in my life.
Oh, me.
And what? Why were we both doing it?
So ridiculous.
I know.
Absolutely ridiculous. It was good though, because it was like, oh, great, we've had the same experience.
Yeah. I don't have to show it to you.
No, yeah, thank God.
Because I wouldn't watch it.
But why? Like, I don't even know why that came up ever.
It's because, I don't know actually, who was that thought? Who put that onto our head?
I have no idea.
No.
And the other thing I was watching was a man making a big Lego city.
Yeah, you showed me him. And then
Mm.
we went in to watch Brian May. Was it Brian May? What's his face? Yeah, it was. No, it wasn't. It was the guy from, I can't even remember, but someone went into a Lego house.
Oh, it was James May.
Oh, who am I thinking of? Who am I thinking? Yeah, James May it was. It
Yeah.
was Brian May.
Queen.
Yeah. That's him.
They all went in there, probably. And probably Ed Sheeran as well.
Yeah, in his Lego house.
It's National Cream Tea Day, but that doesn't mean a lot to me, except scones.
I'm drinking a cup of tea as we speak.
Cream tea.
It's gone cold. Yeah, well, tea. Yeah.
Is it?
No.
I thought it was like scones.
I think, or scones, because I call them scones, you call them scones.
I don't
That's
know
the one.
anymore. I don't even know. It's coming out all different all the time.
Yeah.
Can't commit scones.
Cream tea day.
Like cream tea, like afternoon tea.
Yeah,
with
cream tea. Yeah, I
flavour.
suppose, yeah, scone with some clotted cream and some jam and a cup of tea.
I'd have that now.
Yeah, I would as well.
Mm.
I've got a cold cup of tea in front of me.
I wonder if Henry VIII had that for his birthday.
I wonder, because it is his birthday.
It is.
Happy birthday, the Henry.
He was born in 1491 and died in 1547.
He does. And would you like me to fill in the pieces between? Because I've done a lot of research on this bad boy.
Yes.
Okay, good. Because I only knew him for his 6 wives, really.
I only knew him for a short time.
It was my busy mate, briefly, before he died of all the gout. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about him.
Go on.
So his birthday, obviously, was today. He was born in Greenwich Palace.
All right.
So just remember the word Greenwich for now, because it'll come in later.
Greenwich time.
Yeah, think of it. But he was never meant to be king. He had an older brother, Prince Arthur, who was 5 years older. So he was raised to do all like the kingy shit. And Henry VIII was raised to do like biblical things.
Lovely.
Yeah, apparently he was really charismatic though. Everyone really liked him.
You'd have to be to have 6 wives.
Yeah, well, and a lot of money. So when he's 15, Arthur now, he marries Catherine of Aragon. Now remember this name. And he dies then, so he goes and perishes. So he only marries her because the king at the time wants an alliance between them and Spain, and now that's fleeting. Now that alliance is fleeting,
Right.
because he dead. So then they're like, oh, Henry, oh, you're a child. Would you care to marry this person? So it happens. I know. It's okay. He's like, he doesn't, well, it's not okay. It's still grooming. But like, he becomes king at 18 and then marries her.
All right.
They have to go to the Pope to like request it's okay, because apparently something in the Bible says you can't marry your brother's widow at the time.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
God, was there no one else around?
Well, apparently, not for an alliance in Spain, I'd imagine.
Oh, heck.
Yeah. Anyone else in Spain though? It could be any other woman in Spain. Maybe, probably.
Can't think of one Spanish woman.
No, I can't either. Actually, I can think of a lot of Spanish men though. Why is that?
I don't know.
No. Anyway, doesn't matter. Oh, Catherine of Aragon must have been... Where's Aragon? Spain, probably. We'll just go with her.
Aragog.
Yeah, well, I'm assuming so. But apparently the marriage is really good, but they can't make a male heir, which is obviously a problem for him. He's all like, oh no. So he goes and makes male, not heirs, but he's like all illegitimate elsewhere with all
what
his
a
mistresses.
minger.
Yeah, he's a bog. Apparently now, at this point, he's not so much of a bog, but he becomes a bog. Yeah, so he knows he can make boys, or he's like, oh, you're the problem. So, he decides to divorce her, although divorce isn't a thing. So he goes to, he invents divorce and then divorces her, pisses off the church. Yeah.
He invented divorce.
So he actually went into, like, in the UK, so the Pope wouldn't allow him to divorce her. He went to the Pope saying, like, but look, you allowed me to marry her, and it turns out, and you allowed me to marry my brother's widow. I shouldn't have done that. And he's like, well, you did now, sorry. You can't, like, you're stuck with it.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to kill her because the alliance is Spain. So, yeah. So they're like, right, okay, I'm going to go away from the church then. So he does and pisses off the church. And he creates the Church of England, which he's now the head of.
Oh.
Yeah, so he does that.
Church of England as opposed to Catholicism.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
He made the Church of England.
He made the Church of England.
What?
I know, so king ahead of that sort of thing. I don't know what it's like now, I have no idea.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it was all because of Henners. Henners the Ezza. So once he's divorced her, he now marries Anne Boleyn. He has another girl. So he wants rid of her again. So to save the hassle of divorcing her again, because, it doesn't look good if you've got so many divorces. He doesn't want to be Ross and Friends. So he's all like, right, okay, I'm going to behead this one. Cool.
That's
So
better.
He sentenced her to death, but the jury included her own uncle and her ex-fiancé. So that's very nice.
Oh my God.
I
Did
know.
they sentence her?
Yeah.
Her own uncle?
The whole jury was like unanimous in, she goes to beheading. Her own uncle and her ex-fiancé. I think her ex-fiancé was only there until he decided to marry her as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, apparently, I don't know if she was, but there was cheating going on, or he accused of cheating. But, got her for treason.
Drama.
I know. So, yeah, proper drams.
Wow.
I know. So, I'm going to go. I've lost my notes. So, okay, this is something. This is the bit that I thought was funny. So, day after she's beheaded, he's all horny and goes and marries Jane Seymour.
Oh, do you know what? I'm so horny when I behead my husband.
You know, me. So all I want to do is just have sex with someone else.
Makes me feel so sexy.
Phwoar, my corpse is here. Come here.
I'm so sorry. Please continue.
It's okay. So he marries her. After a few years, gets a male heir. She dies from complications in childbirth, like 6 days later.
God bless her.
So he really loved her, though.
Haha.
I know. So that's what you get. Stop beheading people.
Yeah.
He mourns her for 2 years. He gets minging, he gets all fat and gross, and his leg, he gets in an accident and he gets his leg is all pussy and stinking and gross. I know. And some bloke comes along and is like, right, you have to marry again. So,
oh yes, you sexy beast.
You sexy oozing beast whale, you come marry someone. So he does the equivalent like Tinder, I guess, and he's like, right, swipe right, I assume. Is it right on Tinder?
I don't know, yeah.
I think. Swipe right on Tinder, but on photos. So he does a load of portraits.
Oh, wow, okay.
I know. And so...
Portraits.
Henry's like, yeah, I'll have this one. Phwoar. So he picks a woman called Anne of Cleves. She comes over. He's like, nah.
From Cleves,
wherever Cleves is. He says, no, you're too ugly.
Oh
Won't
my
have sex
God.
with her. Beheads the guy who set it up as well, that invented Tinder.
Disgusting.
I know. So, okay, we've now, nearly there, Catherine Parr, the last wife, so she's 17 now. I know, and he's well old. I think he's 50. well old for the difference in age. Not actually well old. God,
no.
I'm sorry, I've just insulted a lot of our listeners.
Oh, no, it's imagine when you were 17 though.
Yeah, you wouldn't. No. When you're 17, 50 is well old.
And Hagrid's trying to marry you. When you're
you pussy bedbound. Hagrid's like, yeah, come here, I'll love it. Come here. I don't know. So yeah, he does it. He does apparently she's married. She's really nice. She looks after him and cares for him. And even though he's got his moldy, gross leg and he's got gout, he's just bog. And he's apparently gone in the head a little bit because he falls off a horse in the process of living, of existing. At some point in all this, falling off a horse.
I wonder if that was the accident.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think it is. It's all the accidents.
I solved the mystery.
Yeah, but he keeps her around. They do have a bit of an argument about religion at one point, and she's like, "Oh no, I was just merely learning from you," because he was about to arrest her, arrest her. Yeah, so who knows what would have happened to her if she didn't just be like, "Oh no, I was learning from you, a great kingy of mine." So yeah, anyway, that happens, and he dies then, like you said, at 55 years old in 1547, and is replaced by his son Edward.
Did he die of gout?
Yeah, he died of just gross
Man disease.
You know,
Great.
grossness.
Yeah. I remember when we learned about him in school, I didn't like him.
Yeah. Apparently he actually did quite a lot of other stuff.
That's interesting.
He invested a lot in the Navy, like loads. He was really scared, I think, at this point.
Oh.
And his he was scared of repercussions of everywhere.
Huh.
Spain, he was always attacking France a lot as well. No repercussions of Spain, but he was attacking France. So yeah, he was like invested. I think he like quadrupled the size of the Navy, and he made a big boat called the what was it called? Something the Rose, Mary Rose.
Oh yeah.
And it sunk.
Yes, I feel like I've heard about that.
You might have. My husband's mum has a story about it.
I feel like it might be coming up soon.
Oh, yeah. What, the Mary Rose?
Yeah.
Coming up soon when?
In time.
Oh, okay.
Possibly.
Oh, cool. We'll discuss that more then.
Yes, we will.
Okay, cool, because I don't have anything on it.
Okay.
But it went down. It sank.
We'll know about it.
I can tell you about it another time.
Excellent news.
But that's what I got on Henners.
Oh,
on
right.
Henners the 8th.
Oh, happy birthday, Henners.
Happy, and you're dead.
Yeah.
Happy died of gout.
Happy gout-diseased man.
Yes.
It is Carl Panzram's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
The notorious...
Well, not happy, really.
Mass murderer.
Yeah. He does say he's going to be in hell, so okay, fine.
Yeah, he'd be happy there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was born in 1891, died in 1930.
Okay. Oh, 39.
I think he would have... Bless him, he didn't have a very good time, did he?
No, he didn't.
God, what a jam-packed life he had, considering he was only young.
He was not much older than us when he died.
No. He was younger than us.
Oh, my maths is
Oh,
off.
hang on. Oh, no, he was older than us. I don't know.
Who the fuck knows?
Who cares?
It doesn't matter. Anyway, he's dead.
He's dead, yeah.
Yeah.
But happy birthday him.
Mm-hmm.
Kathy Bates.
Oh,
It was
okay.
her
Which one is she
birthday.
now? Is she the American or is she the one that's in, Only Fools and Horses, but not that one?
Right. Oh, you're
Kevin and
thinking about
Perry.
Kevin and Perry. What's her name? Kathy
Burke.
Oh, Burke.
Kathy Burke,
right.
Kathy Bates.
Kathy
I'm
Bates
confused.
is the American one. The one that's
Okay.
in The Office.
I really like her.
Yeah, she's
From
great.
The Office, though. That's not the first thing I just said.
Oh, it's just because I watched her in it last night.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
It's also the most recent thing I've watched her in, but I don't know, my head always goes to Misery.
Yeah, also Misery.
Yeah.
Which was good.
Yeah.
She's in loads of things.
American Horror Story she's in as well.
Titanic.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, she is not.
Yeah, she was lovely in Titanic.
Yeah, I just really like her.
Yeah, she's good, except
Yeah.
she's not very nice in The Office.
No, she's not.
Which
No.
terrifies me, except
That's
I love
okay.
her dogs.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're so cute.
Oh, they are very cute. Happy birthday.
She's 76.
Oh, fair play. Oh, fair play.
Have you seen her, though? She's lost so much weight, you wouldn't even recognise her,
Oh, wouldn't
literally.
I?
I thought it was a different person.
Oh, I'll have to give her a Google later.
Yeah, like, she looks... I think it's intentional. I think it's fine. I think she's fine.
Yeah, she's healthy.
Yeah.
Like, she's not on a deathbed.
It's just will shock you if you haven't
Okay.
seen her for a minute.
Yeah, Dawn French shocks me as well. Like that
I know.
Sometimes. It's like, oh, wow.
You're not used to it.
No, that's the thing. It's like I'm used to the Vicar of Dibley.
Oh,
And because you obviously see that on repeat all the time, it's like, oh yeah, every time you see her that she's still now small, it's like, oh fuck yeah.
and then you see
Very
someone
small.
who's aged and you're like, what?
Yeah, how dare you
I
age?
just saw you on my telly.
Yeah.
You were 10.
Get away.
Get out of this
Let's see the
town.
future.
It's also Elongated MuskRat's birthday.
Happy birthday.
He's 53.
Elongated. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, you elongated muskrat. That is literally it.
Mad, I think.
Oh, he is a bit.
Well, he is, isn't he? Bless him.
What did he name his? Oh, anyone that names your kid
Oh.
after emojis or whatever
Like a
it's
fucking
called.
QR code or
Yeah.
whatever it was.
It's
yeah.
not. Yeah.
No, it's not quite normal in the head, is it?
No, it's not.
But yeah, he's done loads. I looked at him the other day and I was thinking, oh, do you know what? He's done well for himself, really.
Yeah.
He did do well.
Yeah, he has actually. And he's
Yeah.
quite smart. I can't really knock him.
Yeah.
I can't really. I don't have a reason he offends me.
He's
Whereas-
trying to create a rocket. Well, they're hoping that he will create a rocket that will go so fast it'll go to the same speed of light,
Oh, cool.
so that you can travel into the future.
Oh, let's let him try that.
Mm.
Fair play.
Yeah.
You know what? He's got the money. Let's just let him have a good old go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't see why not.
Oh, I
So
know.
crack on.
Fair fucking
Interesting.
play. Go on.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, happy birthday.
So on this day as
Okay.
well,
Oh, well done.
we have got George Harrison
Mhm.
was fined £6 for speeding.
£6.
Yeah, in 1967.
Is that a lot of money then?
It still doesn't sound like very much.
No, it doesn't, especially
No,
for him.
I know. How cheeky.
Although, how rich were they at this point? Still rich, very rich.
Very rich.
Yes.
Yeah, £6. Naughty.
Yeah.
That's silly.
Okay. Well, it's just speeding, mind you. Whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, never mind. Sounds about that.
In 2007,
Mhm.
the bald eagle was removed from the US list of endangered and threatened species.
Oh, that's so good.
Isn't that nice?
Oh, are
I
they like
know.
really conserving them then?
I guess they're all right now.
Yeah, good. Yeah,
Yeah.
they must be. Yeah,
They
chilling.
seem to look fine.
Oh, that's really
They
nice.
seem to look fine. When I see them, they
What-
look happy.
But they often visit us in,
Yeah.
in the nature reserve we're currently recorded in.
Exactly, yes, in the
It
ground.
does seem that way, doesn't it?
The golf course in the desert.
Why? Oh, why? Oh, because
In the mountains?
in the swamps.
Yeah,
the swamps
whatever
of
you want.
Florida, Clearwater.
The swamps of Clearwater. Oh my god.
I did ask that yesterday, didn't I?
Wow. Yes, you did.
I don't. I'm sorry. I've never been to Florida. Okay.
It's
Okay.
excellent. Is Clearwater a swamp? Do you know what? Yeah.
Yeah, if you want.
Absolutely. 100%. So, as well,
Uh-huh.
in 2022,
Mhm.
so just 2 years ago,
Yeah.
Galain Maxwell was sentenced to 20 years in prison for grooming and aiding in abuse.
So it was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So what's happened with the other people, with everyone else that was linked to it?
Still don't know.
Nothing.
Not to my knowledge.
Yeah, nothing. I don't know. Like Prince Andrew, mate, change the flag. You're still fucking at large.
Honestly, I know.
How?
At large.
Mate, we're coming for you.
So
Oh,
there's...
let's not say that.
Also,
They'll come for us then.
Do you know what?
They're
I
richer than us. Sorry.
have to tell you.
Uh-huh.
You know when you were talking about that boat incident, and they bonked it with the bottle and it
Yeah.
didn't smash and then it killed 38 people.
Yeah.
And you were like, I don't know who the Duchess of York is.
Yeah.
It's his wife.
Oh, of course, yeah. He's
Yeah.
the Duke of York.
He had 10,000 men.
Did he have a wife or just
Yeah.
10,000 underage children?
All of that as well.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh, well, she's an idiot. I don't think it was his wife at the time.
I think she's all right as well.
She'd be a bit well old.
I think she's a beard.
Oh, is she? She's okay.
She's all right, I reckon. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I don't know who she is.
If I know correctly, but
Oh.
then I don't know
I don't know.
correctly.
Nor do I care.
But as far as I do know, she's okay.
Which is absolutely none.
Yeah. Which is weird. Like, it's weird to imagine, like, how can she be okay? But I think she is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe, well, she's not born into it, was she? Obviously. She might be. You know how incestuous they are. But she obviously probably wasn't.
Don't know.
She was born into some sort of power, I'd imagine. They all are, but maybe it wasn't as much power to be an arsehole. But she is with a paedophile.
Yeah, don't know where he got her or where she got him.
No.
Really don't know where she got him.
No, I'm not even going to worry about it.
Yeah.
It
no.
does not matter. Do you have anything else that happened today?
In 2009,
Okay, we were around for this one as well.
yeah, we were. And we
Excellent.
weren't even invited.
Oh,
Stephen Hawkins hosted a party for time travellers in Cambridge in the uni.
Yeah.
But he didn't invite anyone. He didn't send the invites out until after the party.
Oh, okay.
So the invite was printed with GPS coordinates, time, place, all the information you need.
How did he send it out?
I don't know, I guess post or whatever. But
Okay.
I don't know. It doesn't really matter how he sent them out.
It does.
How? Why?
Because if you're that far into the future, like, what if the world's gone?
Maybe he had them to be delivered like the day after or like the
Yeah, but
day of or something.
the Earth's been exploded. I think he hasn't sent them far enough.
Well, I
think
don't
he's-
know.
No,
I can't confirm that he did do that. I don't know.
Okay.
But he went to this party anyway.
Of course, yeah.
And there was like balloons and champagne and everything. And he
I
sat
love
there and
that.
waited because he thought someone from the future might have come back.
That would be so fucking cool. If we ever get to the future, oh, well, obviously we haven't gone back.
No.
That would be.
How cool. So, like,
What?
all the people who know where it is,
Yeah.
if you ever get the opportunity to travel back in time, I would go there.
Yeah, me too. 100%. But so many other people would.
Yeah.
So that's why it's not, and no one went there.
So it was today in 2009.
Unless it goes against the time travel laws.
Well, Stephen Hawking, that was a kind of like sort of half like little silly experiment sort of thing.
Okay.
But he didn't believe that you can time travel to the past.
Okay.
But he believed that you can travel into the future.
Oh, cool.
Which is-
Okay. So
well,
why didn't
yeah.
he do that then?
Why didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh no, because you
'Cause he
need to get a
can't.
rocket that goes 3,000 times the speed of Apollo, which is the fastest one that we've had so far.
Okay.
So that's why they're trying to.
And that's what Elon Musk is up to now.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. So it's all like interlinked.
Well, yeah.
Oh my God, imagine.
So
Oh, that'd be pretty cool to see what happens.
be interesting.
Yeah, it would. Oh, let's see what happens.
We're not going to be up there doing it.
No,
So,
we're not.
like, I wonder what would happen. I wonder if they like rip a hole in the fucking space-time continuum. Don't even know what that means.
No.
And
Something could happen.
yeah, I know. And fucking it all opens shit and it all goes to shit.
A black hole or something.
Exactly, and everything gets sucked in there. Just stop pissing about.
Yeah, don't piss about too much, mate. Don't
I
pop the
know.
bear.
Oh, I know. Just do it on your own planet.
Unless they just leave. Just go far away to do it.
Get like a minibus.
Yeah.
Yeah, get a whole lot of them.
Yeah, go start from, I don't know, what's the one? Pluto. What's the one that's not a planet anymore?
Yes, Pluto.
Very sadly not a planet anymore.
Well,
It's been shat on.
They found loads of planets that are actually habitable by humans.
Okay.
But so I was looking at them the other day, right?
From your
Yesterday.
window.
Yeah.
Some of those.
I've got really good eyes.
Yeah. I know that's a fucking lie.
I know, it's so bad. I can barely see you.
I know, and sat opposite each other.
So terrible. But some of them were like, one of them was green and yellow.
Ooh.
As you know, the Earth is obviously blue and green.
Yeah.
And looks very normal to us.
So what's
obviously.
the yellow?
I don't know. I don't know. I think it might have been. I don't know.
You could be
Land?
yellow sea.
I don't know.
So their atmosphere could be yellow and cause their sea to be yellow.
So weird.
So that, because you said earlier, what makes the sky blue?
But then there was one that was like red.
Cool.
One was orange.
Oh,
It was like
we
red
got
and
to our
black
favourite
and blue.
colour.
Oh, I don't know. Would you want to live though on a red planet?
No, I don't think so.
It would
I
look
just want to
not
go
right.
to like a unicorny, sparkly blues, lilacs,
Pastel.
pastel
Oh my
colours.
god, yeah, that would be amazing.
Yeah, that would be the lush one. Oh my god, yeah.
So we just need to wait for that one,
Yeah.
really, and probably by the time we find that one, there will be a way of going.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah.
By the time we find it personally,
Yes,
we'll be long gone.
nah.
Yeah. Well, anyone who's time traveling and listening to this somehow, please find us and then come back in time and just take us to the planet.
Yeah,
Thank
please do. Which also takes us on to why is the sky blue?
Why is the sky blue? We could Google it.
We still haven't, but I'm going to have a look soon.
Well, the thing is, we were trying to learn Morse code earlier,
Yes.
so I just want to try and remember, keep that bookmark open in Google.
We've taken on quite a lot of projects.
Yeah, I want to befriend the crows that are living on the roof next door as well.
Trying to train the crows.
Trying to trade. So there's only so many things. So many things.
I'm learning Spanish.
I've also been learning other stuff. Loads
You've
of
been
stuff.
learning loads of stuff.
I have. I got so much fucking. Actually, I'm going to tell you about the curriculum.
Oh my god.
Right. I haven't even told you about the curriculum.
No, you haven't.
No. So the curriculum, when you're on holiday and you fucking abandoned me.
I'm so sorry. You did it too.
I did, temporarily, compared to you.
Oh, because I lived there, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
I lived a life
You were
there.
there twice as long as I was, so
I'm so sorry.
it's okay. I'm still annoying. Never do it again. But I have sort of been doing a fuck ton of butt stuff research.
Fuck ton of butt stuff.
I have been doing butt stuff coming out of my eyes,
Coming
out
out
of
my arse.
butt. Honestly, I've done so much. I've rewritten the curriculum.
What?
I'm calling it the curriculum. So the schools shat us, didn't they?
Yes.
And they didn't teach us interesting enough anything. So I'm going to try and learn interesting shit. So I've been finding lots and lots of interesting things that I'm interested in and sort of not really learning them properly, but just sort of getting a brief recap. Dating them out, and I've got loads of butt stuff ready to tell you.
Oh my god.
For the next 7 years.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. So I've just got everything ready.
Please
So,
do.
Fuck you, teachers.
Tell me about the curriculum.
I'm going to tell you all about it.
You inform me and tell me the textbooks, and I will get them.
I'm gonna. Well, it's currently on my phone.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll print handouts.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god, we can print handouts.
We could. I can give everyone a brief little. I'm not gonna.
I
A secret.
You know, like other people do print things before, like, and have a bit of a script. We do not have a script at all.
None at all.
Can I mean, it's fairly obvious.
What I have done is I've actually written some notes today.
That's because you missed me.
Yeah, and I type some shit out, and I was like, right, I've got to remember. It's usually just dates and times, and I forget them even when I'm reading them, writing them, all of them.
Yeah.
But this time I've written some stuff.
Absolutely excellent.
It's there. It's there. And I'm going to tell you, actually, have you got anything else in history before I plod on with the last thing?
No, nothing interesting enough.
Okay, well, I'm not going to shit this one because it's quite an important time in history. This day, in 1969, in Greenwich Village. Do you remember I said the palace earlier? Henry VIII. In Greenwich Village, New York, was the Stonewall riots, or the start of the Stonewall riots.
Okay.
Yeah. So I, obviously, being from the UK, and also they told us all about just castles and made of shit, really, in history.
They did, actually.
Yeah, I didn't really know much about this. We didn't learn much about anything, really.
No.
So I've been looking into it. So I'm going to tell you a brief update. Update? It's not an update. It happened over 50 years ago.
I'm updating you about it.
I'm going to update your brain. I'm going to just put this information in your brain now.
Okay. 100% update.
Get it? Yeah. I'm going to. It's like
I'm going to date you.
Well, it is like an updating of the of the system.
Okay,
I'm going to put
thanks.
this update in there.
Oh, nice.
This add-on.
Like when your sat-nav needs to be plugged in and
Yeah.
update.
Yeah, I'm going to update you with Stonewall information now.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So picture this. It's 1969.
Ha.
I know. So things should be really, really sexy, and they are, I think, in the 60s, but not. Bless them. So homosexual acts were illegal in 49 out of 50 states. Only Illinois was allowing it. So the repercussions could include electric shock therapy,
Yeah,
chemical castration, fines, imprisonment, or a frontal lobotomy.
like Alan Turing.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous, isn't it? Like, this is meant to be the time of free love.
Disgraceful.
It's free love,
so
but not
bad.
I know.
It's actually mind-boggling.
It's like, how though?
It really just, this place. We
Yeah.
need to get off.
I know.
Go on then, I'll go to an orange one. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'll go anyway. I'll go to the red one.
So long as you can love.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Literally.
We just don't ask for much.
No.
Just don't be a bastard.
Yeah.
And let me love.
And let people do whatever the fuck they want to do, as long as it's not harming anyone.
No.
What's your fucking
Show
problem?
me the harm.
Show me the harm.
Show me the harm.
Bring me the person who is harmed and
Yes.
put it in front of me. There is no one to be harmed. Then shut up.
Shut your mouth.
So, also, it's illegal to dance with the same sex and to wear clothing of the opposite gender. I know.
What?
I know. So you could, like, we would have to wear. We couldn't wear a she-we, actually, talking about a she-we. We would have to wear, like, couldn't wear, like, a trouser suit or anything.
What defines dancing dancing with someone of the opposite sex?
Well, I don't know of this with the same.
Sorry.
Suppose, yeah. I suppose, like,
same sex, yeah.
with the same sex. I guess I don't really know.
Where did fucking all the dances come from? Like then?
I like know. Were they all dancing in? I don't know.
Oh well, they never had royalty, did they?
I know
Because our ones danced together
yeah,
in Bridgerton.
they did in Bridgerton. Everyone danced together in Bridgerton. It's really nice. See, Bridgerton's nice.
Yeah,
I don't think this was in Bridgerton.
but why would you think that's gay?
I don't know.
What about the Waltons?
Like we danced together all the time.
What about the Waltons?
Who's the
No,
Waltons?
not the Waltons. The Von Trapp family.
Yes, I know. Yeah, that's true.
How,
Well, they
what
were in
about
America.
Well, so you have to teach someone
The
of
land
the
of the
opposite
free.
sex. You can't teach someone else you can't teach a same gender person as you to dance.
I guess not. Yeah, exactly.
This is ludicrous.
I guess there were probably loopholes, but I think they were just being assholes, really. I think they were just like, right, you're doing it, and I have nothing else to prosecute you for. So, yeah.
So bad.
Yeah, I know. So, also this day, well, not this day, but Judy Garland has also recently been buried. So people are really quite down. Also, they were all in the Stonewall, or a lot of the places they were drinking in were owned by the mafia.
Yes.
So this is because, like, no one else would give them a license to serve that. So the mafia, they wouldn't really be there often. They would use scapegoats of also, like, gay people to, like, run the bar. And also, they would really, really overcharge them. They didn't have toilets because, obviously, they didn't really care. So, like, some of them are just buckets that you piss in. And
It's like, I will shit your premises.
yeah. Yes,
What?
I was
It's
spite
not-
shit.
This is not for my benefit, mate. This
No.
is so I don't shat your house.
But apparently, they still had a really nice time.
Good.
Obviously, it's still a bar. So, yeah.
I'd make a point.
I know. So, on this day now, so this is how the riot started. They were in the bar. Apparently, the lights started flickering. Everyone's pretty chilled at this point, just saying, oh, it's probably another raid. Obviously, everyone's a bit down. But it's like, oh, another raid. They all know they happen very often.
Yeah.
So, like, okay, whatever. And yeah, so the police storm in, as usual, start letting people out. But at this point, I think they're just really fed up. So they're just like, no, actually, no. And the police were really, really interested in the drag queens. I don't know, maybe they're particularly homophobic. Well, they are, obviously. But also, maybe they're just secretly in the closet a little bit. Being just like, oh,
That's how it always
you
goes.
question, you make me question my sexuality, maybe.
Because I find you attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I hate that.
I know. But obviously, the drag queens were most sassy. So they're like, ooh, no. So apparently, it's one of the... A lot of sources say, it's been disputed, but a lot of sources say that one of the drag queens was one of the ones that started it. So someone threw a shot glass at the mirror, at the police, shattered the mirror and said, I want my civil rights. So that apparently started the whole thing off. So, yeah, things start getting heated. Everyone starts being like, nah, fuck you, actually. Fuck you, police. So they started, obviously, the police at this point start letting people out. The people outside start gathering and cheering when people are let out. The police inside start getting really, like, threatened and barricade themselves in. So, I know.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
I know.
What were you thinking of?
I know, just apparently that's what I'm going to do. So, yeah. I've lost the
Are you want me to leave? Well, I am too scared now, so I'm going to actually have to move in.
I know, I'm so sorry.
Sorry, but not sorry. I live here now. Deal with that then.
So then, yeah, so did I say reinforcements were called? Because they were.
Oh, good.
So-
Oh, that's good. Surprises me.
Both sides, though. So
What?
I know, people are flocking in, left, right and centre. Like, I know. So they all go around all the surrounding streets. So Christopher Street is where the Stonewall Inn was, but there's a street, so they're going all around the surrounding ones, including one called Gay Street. I checked on maps, it's still there. It's called Gay Street,
amazing.
and I fucking love that.
I wonder if there's, it'd be so good if there was loads of gay clubs and that on there.
I know, there probably is now.
It should be gay friendly.
It probably is, I'd imagine. Actually,
Yeah.
it's like where Pride goes a lot now. So,
Is it?
Yeah, it will be. So it will be, I assume.
I am
No, it
the
is.
town planner as of now.
As of now, that's what's happening.
That's my first order of agenda.
Yeah. So yeah, the bar's set on fire. There's rioters everywhere.
Who set it on fire?
The patrons.
Oh, dear.
Just people who are rioting
Oh,
and
man.
they're just fed up.
Fair enough.
They're like, nah, mate. Like they've tried the nice way. They've tried peaceful protesting. They've tried to blend in society.
Mhm.
Even on the protests, they're starting to wear. They have to wear like very normal people clothes. They go in very conservative, and they're
No.
fed up. Not
Very
happened.
naughty.
They've been doing that for years.
Yeah.
Not worked. So now you're on fire, mate. Have it. Fuck her.
Deal with this.
Yeah. So yeah, obviously there's just riots in the street. Then it lasts for days. Well, it lasts until the 1st of July.
Oh heck.
I know. So yeah, obviously things calm down then, but that's the main. Well, they say that's one of the main starting points of the civil rights movement for the gay liberation.
Amazing.
Yeah,
So
I
see,
know.
you do have to fuck shit up sometimes.
Yeah, you do. And a year later is when the first Pride in America was.
What? A year later?
A year later on that day, on 28th of June,
What?
and it was there.
But then, so why then? So 1970?
Yeah.
So why has it taken this long for some places to make it legal to marry? It's been recent, hasn't it, that they've done that?
Yes, like our place, the UK. I think it wasn't.
That also hasn't been too long.
No, it hasn't been too long.
It's in our memory.
Well, yeah, there was a point that we couldn't marry.
Yeah, so we were at liberty
Yeah.
and able to, yeah.
Probably for the best. But
Yes.
no, it wasn't for the best. No. But yeah, we couldn't get married. So yeah,
No.
it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I know, but things are getting better.
Are they?
Well, I think they are getting better.
I hope so.
I'd like to think so.
I
Like,
really hope so.
no one's having frontal lobotomies anymore for it.
No.
No, things are still shit, but they're not quite as shit.
No, that's actually, that is good.
The shitness is slightly fleeting.
It's
Over 60 odd years.
it's a bit more regulated-ish now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they normally like write down if you've had a lobotomy.
Yeah.
Or like amputate the wrong leg or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they write on your leg before having an operation, don't they?
Yeah, sometimes
Just
they
to
make
make sure.
you do it.
Yeah, they do, don't they? The
Yeah,
idiots?
yeah, because it's like, no, because I just really don't want to get it wrong.
Yeah.
If someone's getting it wrong, it's you.
Yeah.
I would do exactly the same thing.
Imagine though, you did it on the other one. It's like when I went to the hairdressers, and when I was a kid, I was very young, and my mum was all like, she was like, right, I want her fringe cut just above her eyebrows. So obviously I went and did the shocked face and did my eyebrows as high as possible.
No.
Yeah. But the hairdresser just, it was okay.
Did you
But,
look like Billy Idol?
No, she didn't do it. She was like, I've seen this trick.
Do you remember when I kept my fringe like that?
Yes, I do. Of course I do.
It was terrifying.
It was the best ever.
like, what? I looked so menacing.
It's not far off the time you cut my hair like that again.
Oh, I don't know. I did it when I was quite young.
Yeah.
And I remember I did it on for a passport photo. So my passport photo was absolutely horrendous. And I'd like sort of put semi-permanent dye in my hair.
Yeah.
And it was like reddish, but like mousy blonde, but red. Like mad wavy, curvy. Okay. Or curvy hair, if you like.
So curvy. It's got an hourglass figure.
And then the fringe, which,
Yeah.
because it's curly and curvy, it just grew straight upwards.
Yeah.
So it's terrifying for all involved.
Like a quiff.
Yeah.
A quiff, yeah.
Made
backwards
the same
mullet.
mistake. Yeah. Like a duck's ass.
Yeah.
So that was on my passport for ages.
I remember the photo. I can't tell
Yeah.
you if I remember the fringe. I would have more memories of the fringe. Although you never change in my face. You've always looked like this.
Yeah.
Since you were 11 or 12. Yeah.
Yeah. You've not ever changed either, even though
No.
you definitely 100% have.
I definitely have. I'm
Yeah.
like half my old size and also 20 years older.
So strange,
So
though,
that would
innit?
make no sense. But yeah,
Because you are the entity.
you are also the entity. You're just the continuous, always there.
Continuous entity.
Continuous there forever and always.
Yeah.
I know. See,
Yes.
it's nice when it works that way.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
Do you have anything else for this day?
Not anything worth your time, but I do have a good confession.
I also have a good confession.
Well,
You hit me with yours first.
okay, because mine's rat. Mine's rat.
Yours is Ratatouille.
Mine is actually.
It's done now. Ratatouille done.
Oh my god, I've been fancying ratatouille for years.
For years. How long
Yes.
has it been?
For about, hang on a minute, since 2008.
Have you had it since then?
No,
So what? Why?
Because I went through a stage of eating it lots out of the tin.
Okay.
And
yeah, you did say the tinned one.
I spilt it on the carpet and it went everywhere and it really put me off, and now I'm scared of ratatouille, but I really want it.
Okay.
Completely off topic.
Get your other half to make you one because he can cook very well.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, good.
Anyway,
let's go to the confessions before you ratatouille anyway. Before anything else happens.
So mine's just a short but silly one.
Okay.
I've never recovered from hearing my mum say to my dad, "Lick my fart hole," when getting up for a wee in the middle of the night.
Oh, grim. Lick my fart hole.
That is disgusting.
Go on, give it a good lick.
Do you know what the most surprising thing about that is?
What?
Their parents are still together.
Oh.
Like, that's just something I can't imagine. I can imagine the lick my fart hole.
I know, but also like such a, I suppose, healthy sex life after being together for them long enough to traumatise them.
That's so fucking bad. I hope they were joking. I'll do what you want.
Oh,
if
yeah,
you like
true,
it,
yeah.
yeah. But oh my god, that's so silly.
Oh
my god, I love it. I'm going to employ it. Actually.
Yeah, just start saying it. Like, what did the husband say to? Oh,
he said
we went to the Pink gig. Yeah, you tell him.
No, you. I need it again.
I can't remember the first bit. I was doing something. I was dancing. It was something incredibly innocent. He was like, "Stop doing that, or I'll shag you." I was like, "All right, my love."
In public.
Yeah. Thanks, babe.
And then he said, "In the anus."
Oh yeah, in the anus. Thanks. Definitely the more thanks.
We cackled, didn't we?
We did.
Oh my god!
Just for clarification, there was no shagging in the anus
or anywhere else.
No.
Oh my life!
Well, I'm going to tell you my confession.
Please do. I can't wait
because I love this.
I'm so excited.
After a heavy drinking session, I shut the bed. Of course, not today. I told my wife it was the dog to avoid embarrassment. The size and stench was so bad, she took him to the vet and found out he was showing early signs of stomach cancer. I inadvertently saved my dog, but can never take credit.
Oh my god!
I know.
That's hilarious. That reminds me of Jay Cartwright in The Inbetweeners, and he wants private wanking space, so he shits in the house and then blames the dog, and then the dad just takes the dog to the vet and has it put down.
Yeah.
Says once they start shitting in the house,
they're
on their way out anyway.
Yeah.
But it was Jay, and he just wanted to be left alone for a wank. What an absolute despicable bastard.
How can he not have any alone time for a wank?
I know, why can't he put it outside?
Yeah.
It's poor planning.
It's just like it takes a lot of premeditation as well to shit.
I know.
It's like, I'm going to wait for him to come home first.
So bad.
And deal with it.
I think you'd know.
Yeah.
I think I'd know if someone shat and imitated my cat.
Oh yeah,
Cat.
My dog, my old dog now. I would now. She's a box of ash, but like in the past, I wouldn't have.
They were.
Yeah, I definitely noticed now.
Dog shit on the floor. Interesting.
Yeah. What's going on here?
How indeed.
What's going Delila here?
My God, the worst.
I fucking know. It's ridiculous.
Oh my God, it's so bad.
I know. It's not even one of the ones that's so funny. Like, I suppose it is funny. It's like if it's inside joking with someone.
Like, Man's Not Hot is funny.
Yeah, exactly.
There are many that are funny.
Yeah.
But that is just despicable.
It's the worst. I think it's despicable because of who he is.
Yeah.
And Delilah's probably 13 years old.
Probably. Absolutely, yes.
Yes.
Well, that's another rabbit hole, isn't it?
That is a rabbit hole,
and it's just tiring me out, to be honest.
I know. Well, you still haven't told me. We've all been on holiday.
Yeah, I know. Well, nothing much has changed.
You've left the country twice.
I'm so sorry. It's okay. That's what I'm doing to get away from telling you.
I know. I
don't know why.
Well, you're just so adamant this time. You're like, I've sent you all the information. You will go down the rabbit hole. Is that what you're doing?
No.
Yeah.
I just don't know what I know or what I don't know anymore.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, you've forgotten it all now.
I don't know anything anymore.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, we'll go down it together another day.
Okay.
We probably won't. It's not. Yeah, we will. We will. It sounds fascinating, but I'm not to turn off this curriculum.
We need some juicy something to happen, though.
Yeah.
Like we need him to be arrested or something.
Yeah, I think that's what it is at the moment. It's just really infuriating because everything's just fine.
Yeah.
Like he's just like, look at this stupid idiot song I'm going to put out, and people are going to buy it, and they're going to make me rich.
Injustice.
And it's stupid, and I'm going to.
Yeah.
You're going to look like a dolphin. Fuck you, Drake.
He stole a dolphin's face.
Yes, he did. He took it off and put it on his ears like you did with a cat.
Dolphin a plastic face. Well, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Was there anything else?
Not from my end.
Well, I have something else. Not to you, to the Jeffs.
What?
Jeffs, guys, please, get out your phones. put us on go and like us on YouTube, please, or wherever, and give us a rate or a subscribe or just a general bit of love, because we really appreciate you being there.
Yes, we're also on Podbean now, so you can follow us on there.
Yeah.
But we will still be accessible from everywhere else. And yeah.
I do have something.
Go.
Right. I have a shout out to another podcast. Our great mates, We Want the Ball. So, okay, I am not into American sports, but their vibe's pretty good. They're very chilled. So if you want to have a little listen to American sports, the Jeffs out there you go. Have a little listen. They're we've been being buddies, and I've given them a listen.
That's nice.
Yeah, they're really good.
I met a couple of excellent Jeffs on holiday
Did
who
you?
might be interested in such things.
Excellent. There we go.
Yes.
Yeah.
And in fact, I would like to learn about it.
Do you know? I know. That's what I've been thinking, because I don't have a clue.
No, I think we should probably find out about it. Actually.
Yeah, I know, isn't it?
Yeah.
Although after Morse code, How to Train Crows, and whatever else we were looking at, I can't even fucking remember now. We'll figure it out.
We'll put it on the list.
That's growing. It's grown by 4 since we've been together for an hour.
We've literally just been sat here.
Yeah. Okay, so let's not do any more. But yeah, thanks guys again for all the support and all the love. And I know you didn't really notice we were on holiday, actually, except
hope not.
I know. I hope you didn't.
I think it was okay.
Yeah, hopefully. But we we did.
Somehow.
Also, come to TikTok with us, please. I know. Okay, if you don't have it, I know, fine. But I'm there.
But yeah, just come and subscribe to our YouTube, please.
Yes, please.
Because we look so sexy, so it's fine.
It is so fine. And you're all sexy bastards as well.
Sexy skin bags.
Yeah. But yeah, okay, very well.
We will leave you alone.
We will now. Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye.